What's going on, people? We're back again. Another episode of Horror Research 30. Tonight we are reviewing the movie Hereditary. Um, Boop. Right there. Hereditary.
Came out in 2018.
It seems like it seems like it came out so much long ago. So much
Yeah,
longer than that. Further,
yeah.
I'm trying to say, people.
Well, COVID makes it seems like everything is like a million years ago.
Very fucking true. Very freaking true.
Long movie too, over 2 hours.
2 hours and 7 minutes. It was long, but it wasn't a bad long. Like,
Yeah, I forgot it was over 2 hours.
me too. Me too. And this is only my second time watching it, and now I wish I would have watched it about 3 or 4 more times because I know I probably still missed some shit. But this was a dope fucking movie. Like this was a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I first seen it, because you know how it goes in the beginning, where basically tragic people dying and they're grieving and shit. I was like, how is this a horror movie? Because I thought it was just like a little dark, like family snapping at each other, blaming each other for the death of their kid and shit. Until you find out there's another part of this. There's a the meaning of the movie, the family line it passes down. So they're basically passing down. It's like a fucking satanic cult trying to get a demon in a
boy, right?
Perfect body, yeah. Like it has a male, so they're hoping for male. But the mother had a daughter, Charlie. So the demon Payman, I think that's how you pronounce it, Payman, is one of the 8 kings of hell. Yep. That's why when the mother Annie was talking, she didn't know none of them. She said all these strange faces will make her happy though that you guys came and shit like that. Yeah, it was the freaking cult.
And she noticed because she's seen the necklaces in the pictures or some shit, right?
Yeah, they had that same emblem, the charm. Yeah. So basically, they're trying to the religious group is trying to get a perfect host for King Payman.
And it was supposed to be Charlie, but Charlie was
a girl. So now they had to find when Charlie died because the brother, it wasn't the brother's fault. He was trying to save her. She ate peanuts. It was in the cake.
Did they ever make note of her being allergic to peanuts?
They did a foreshadow in the beginning when she was eating a chocolate bar when the father's like, "There's no nuts in that, right?" And she was like, "No." So when he wanted to go smoke with his friends at the party, he's like, "Look, they got chocolate cake," and she's obsessed with chocolate. So then she started, "My throat, I can't breathe. It'll swallow up." So there must have been some kind of nuts in it. Yeah, that's right. The brother killed himself because he didn't want it to get passed on to him. Because he knew about it. And he said, "I don't fucking think so." So it was going family line. Like they're trying to find a male. So Charlie is born, and that's what the cluck that was the demon in her. It liked doing it. It's one of its ticks. So that's another sign that the director or whoever made this movie, was giving hints to the audience that you heard the cluck. It means it's in it. Like when it went to the boy, you know how he did it. You knew the demon was in him now because he was going.
Ah, that's right.
Oh yeah, she was chopping up walnuts. So yeah, she must have put walnuts in it or touched it and it got contaminated somehow. Damn, you got a good eye, Henry. I knew she was chopping up something, but I didn't notice it was peanuts or walnuts.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to this. I see people chopping up shit. I'm like, okay, it's a party. She's chopping up carrots, making snacks for people. I don't pay attention to what she's actually cutting up. Like I look around, I look for like other shit. But damn, you got a good eye.
Makes me carrot cake. I love carrot cake.
Carrot cake is good.
Carrot cake is fucking delicious. Carrot cake is fucking amazing. If you say it's not, you're a liar. But
But a lot of people don't like the cream cheese frosting. That's why they say they don't like it.
Henry loves
Me too. I
pause.
like salt. I like salty ones, or little honey on them.
Honey roasted nuts.
Yeah, get them sticky. Yeah.
They are good. Honey roasted nuts are good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this movie, it makes you think. It's one of those movies you don't pay attention, you're missing shit.
Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You're definitely missing shit.
That's why I was telling you earlier. I was like, I'm only working till 5 because I gotta watch this movie and I gotta pay attention to this movie. Like I have to watch this fucking movie. I can't just have it playing in the background.
I watched it while I was working, but I can pay attention at the same time. And I also seen it before. So the second time watching it now is like trying to find shit that I missed the first time. So, and I did. I figured out what confused everybody about this.
I'm still confused, but I'm happy that I'm still confused because this movie was just like, what the fuck?
So basically, that Joni, that lady who goes up to the mother, she's part of the cult with her mother, and she wanted her because Charlie died. Her head got knocked off, dead. They need King Payman, so now it needs a new host. That's why she gave her that paper to do the seance. She basically did the ritual, and it went into Peter. It went into the son, Peter. I think his name is Peter.
Yeah.
I can't remember if Peter's the father or the son, or he's a junior. I don't fucking. They could be both Peter. I don't know.
Peter's the son.
Okay, so it went into Peter. That's why he was having these fucked up nightmares, and in the school, that was a good scene though when he smashed his head up
on the deck.
It looked like he was getting choked out.
Yeah,
like his eye was like he was out of it. Then he just like slammed mad hard on the desk. But it was basically taking over his body. It was in him.
That's right.
So the mother, people think the mother is going insane. She was possessed too because she was trying to she was going around the house like a fucking nutcase. Oh, that's what it is. What is he, the king of hell, like king of riches or something? How would they be rich? He takes over the world, and everything belongs to them. I don't know.
It's a good question.
I should have looked up and read what. I know they had a real short description of Payman.
Yeah.
In that paper, but I couldn't catch it all. I should have looked up and actually
did some
read it because there is a book of like all the demons' names and whether they are and all that shit. I should have looked up and actually seen what the demon, what kind of demon he was. But
yeah, fucking decapitated.
That's why the grandmother's head was off. A lot of the daughter's head was off. Oh, read the description of the demon. There you go. Oh, he brings riches. Okay.
He brings riches. He brings riches, not bitches. This movie was like, I like how wild and freaky it was. Like, I like how when the mother changes, she's fucking like on the ceiling in her son's room and on the ceiling in the living room.
Oh yeah, like a normal demon movie where they can crawl up on the wall and ceilings. Yeah, she was just chilling up in the corner, staring at them and shit.
Picture of him sitting.
Yeah. Basically, you're sitting on a pile of gold, like coins and shit. Yeah, it's like treasures. So he's basically the hell king of riches or something. He's one of the 8 kings of hell. So he's part of the richest part.
Okay, really quick, James. Let's do an early review. How many kings of hell would you give this movie? And it's from a -10 Blood Lake to a +10.
It's good. I like how it messed with my mind. I'll give it 7.5.
7.5.
7.5 Kings of Hells. Yep.
I'm gonna give it 8.
Okay.
Kings of Hell. I just really enjoyed it. I'm starting to enjoy these type of movies where you really got to pay attention and think.
Wait till you see Midsummer.
I know I can't. I hope that's fucking next. I've never seen that, and I want to, and this would be a great reason to watch it. Well, hopefully it comes on next. But I just, I'm starting to appreciate them more because it's more than just a jump scare. It's more than just a ghost. It's more than just a cool kill. It's all of that, yes, and then some. Like there's a story, there's some craziness going to it, and you're just like, holy shit. Like you end up, this is one of those films where you end up like liking the characters in the film, but you don't not care about certain characters. You might like some less than others, but you start liking certain characters in the film. And so you get kind of attached. You get attached to the story a little more. This is where it really does that for you.
Yeah.
In a horror way.
You know, in the beginning of the movie, before it went to the demon shit, like
give it 10 naked old white people. There was a lot of that.
Yeah. And it was shocking because they were showing like full body nudity.
Let's see. So there's a popular fan theory online that the boy and girl that are walking out of the hobby shop is the boy and girl from Midsummer, but you.
Huh. Fuck. I'm going to have to go. I say that, but I'll forget and never do it. Yep. I want to go find that out now.
Yeah, let me go check this shit out.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Did you do it? No, I forgot. You what? Okay, so what I was saying, before the demon shit, where you realize what's going on, like I thought this movie was just like the little girl was just a freaky psychopath chick, and the mother was depressed because her mother died. You know, it's kind of like that's how it seemed like in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog and Charlie, the little girl, 13, I guess they said she is in here, was drawing pictures of fucked up shit, basically drawing pictures of King Damon. It had the bird that chopped the bird's head off.
Scissors.
With scissors and put a crown on it and shit like that. So I was sitting there watching it, and I seen there, and I said when she finally died, like her head got ripped off by the pole and shit. And you see that's a good scene, by the way, where they show the head.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was dope.
Practical effects were amazing.
But I said, it's a good thing that little bitch died. Because her doing that's like Mike Myers shit. She was going to grow up to be a fucking serial killer or something.
That is true, though. Once she got decapitated, everything went downhill. Bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they had to find a new host. So shit just
went nuts.
Like they had to speed up their plans. They're like, fuck. And it just, that's why she came and introduced herself to the mother. That Joni bitch gave her the seance thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she can open up the gate, basically say, we're moving on. We need a new host.
So it was basically all a setup then, right? If you think, like as far as Charlie going to the party with her brother, even though she didn't want to go, and then her eating the cake, having to get the ride home to get her inhaler, and they don't make it because she gets decapitated.
That part wasn't a setup. Like the son said at the dinner table, he goes, she didn't want to go to the party. Why'd you make her, basically?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't. That part is confusing. I don't know why she made her go. I don't know, because to get her new friends. I really don't know. I'm sure they tell you or you figure it out, but I wasn't paying attention that much.
Planned by the grandmother.
The grandmother, yeah. So the grandmother, that's why she took a liking to Charlie. It's supposed to be a boy, but she said, fuck it, you got the King Damon in you, so you're going to follow me. Basically made her daughter. That's why Annie had a problem with her mother.
Mm-hmm.
But her whole family, that's why Hereditary, it was passed on. It's like the mother was in it. It's passing on to the kids, like just this cult to get this demon reborn, basically, on Earth. So they'll do anything. You fucking you screw over your own family, where your own family's fucking hanging yourself and shit, just not to be part of it. But yeah, it's fucking wow. But when she did that seance thing, that's when all shit went to hell, like Henry said. Like the trick was, she tried to burn the book and her arm caught on fire.
Yep.
And she was like, I can't do it. You have to throw it in the fire. Then she was like, fuck it, I'll do it. She thought she was going to catch on fire. But the husband caught on fire. I was like, what the fuck?
Because he threw it in.
No, I thought she threw it in.
She threw it in. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, she grabbed it from him because he wouldn't do it. He was basically saying, "I'm done with this. I'm leaving
Tired
you."
of your bullshit. I'm tired of
Yeah.
your making shit up. You fucking get drunk in the morning and talk some crazy ass shit.
Yep.
Like, fuck, man.
So that was wild where he just caught on fire out of fucking nowhere. I'm like, damn. So now the thing is, where she was sleepwalking, where she tried to burn her whole family, she was basically trying to get out of the cult thing. She was trying to free everybody, I'm going to guess. Is that what you got from it? Like, in her mind is like, I don't want to be a part of this. I want to save everybody. I'm just going to kill everybody.
She cut her own head off. Remember that?
Yeah. She was like floating, just going.
Impressive.
I was like, holy shit. And then, don't forget your gift right there. The ultimate headbanger.
Yeah.
I was putting music. I was like, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit. And it's just like,
you got the head knockoff for the other gift, which I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to any of you. When I was watching that scene earlier today, I laughed.
Me too. I did laugh.
I was like, wow.
I knew it was coming too, though. So she stuck half her body out the window to get air. I was like, she's going to hit a pole or a sign or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the mother basically did want to stop everything, but then she started losing her mind with it.
Tried to kill her son.
And she got possessed.
Yep. Just to try to kill everything.
Now the thing is, I'm confused about it. Was she possessed by Payman too? Or was it some kind of else thing just to get the boy?
She was possessed by something. There was something that was in her. I don't know
what it might have been.
What it was. But
because that's the confusing part. Because when Payman gets a host, he forgets who he is. That's why he still looked confused at the end. You know how you're sitting there looking around like, where am I?
Mm-hmm.
And they called him Charlie.
Yeah.
It wasn't the little girl there. He knows the name because since the little baby was born, he was known as Charlie growing up. So that's why they're like, Charlie, it's okay. Because I'm sure, like, you're sitting there like, why the fuck are you calling this dude Charlie? Even though I thought the demon's name is Payman. When you say King Payman, they're like, Charlie. They're talking to him like, it's okay.
I'm so confused now. I don't even know.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people get confused on that. But basically, that's what I got from it. It's basically King Payman was in the little girl since birth, growing up, named Charlie. Charlie, hearing Charlie every day, doing the drawings and everything. But then when he got into the new body, Peter, he was confused because every host, he's probably like, what the fuck am I? What am I doing? And they had to call him Charlie to make the memories click. Yeah, that scene was cool too. I like that where the head was on the sculpture. Yeah.
And they're worshiping the sculpture with Charlie's head on it. I was like, this is some weird shit, but it's fucking awesome.
No, who's the
a bunch of naked white dudes bowing to it.
The writer and director, Ari Aster, he went fucking mind blown in this one. Like, I don't even know. He couldn't make up his mind. It's a drama, horror mystery movie. Fucking three categories.
It's a wild motherfucker, but it's such a good film though. Like it did everything so right for me. It did everything so right.
Yeah. It does make you want to find more movies like this, like the mindfucks, like Midsommar. I want to like Google what movies are like Hereditary and start watching more of the just the ones that make you think.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
mindfucks. That's what it is. Midsommar, here's the thing. This one more like this is a mindfuck, but it went into more of a normal horror possession type movie.
Yeah.
Midsommar, it's so fucking mindfucked and confusing at times. Way worse than this one. You're gonna sit there and go, what the fuck is going on with this movie? Wait till you see it, Aaron. It is, but there is some good kill scenes.
I can't wait to fucking see it. I really can't wait to see it because again, it's something I've never seen. Something I love about all of the wheels. I can't say both because there's so many on Popcorn and Pints, but something I love about all the wheels is it's a shit ton of movies I've never seen that I have to watch.
How's it going, Facebook user?
How's it going, Facebook user? Appreciate it. We're doing
click the link on top if you want your name to be shown.
Calling us gentlemen, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
First of all, he's an asshole and I'm a jerk.
No.
But
I'm a dirty asshole.
See? You see? Oh, I should pull. You know what, James? I'm gonna spin this wheel. Joe Ridley, how's it going? Share screen. You ready for the wheel? I'm ready for the wheel.
Oh yeah, you do the wheel. You can do it.
Nope. There we go. Spin that motherfucker. Come on. Please be something new. Please be something new.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning for. Something like I haven't seen.
American Psycho.
I've seen that. Is it going to land there? I think it is. Yep.
I've never seen it. American Psycho. So we'll be reviewing American Psycho on Thursday.
Okay.
First time watch for me. James said he's seen it before.
Long time ago.
When
I seen it, I got confused. I thought it was like a part 2 of Hitchcock Psycho. I'm like American Psycho. You know how they did with the American Werewolf in London?
Yeah.
American Werewolf in Paris and shit like that.
Threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is American Psycho? So the thing is, I can't remember if I liked it or not. That's the problem. So it's going to be like I'm going in fresh.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Going in fresh, going in blind.
Because it's been a long ass time since I've seen that.
I can tell you, I've never seen it.
All
right. But I guess we'll get our honest opinions on it Thursday. Catch up on your Huey.
Okay.
Maybe Lewis and news, music, Joe. Got it. Man.
Yeah, they play that music through it. So back to this movie.
Mm-hmm.
There was going to be something I was going to say. I forgot.
He forgot. Come on, James. You remember.
It was right before you spun the wheel, I was going to say something. But anyways, while I'm thinking, the people who are watching, will you guys rate this?
Yeah, what does everybody rate this movie? I know Henry gave it a 10. Yeah, you get some fancy business cards.
I think Henry gives everything a 10. He's like the number one fan of everything.
He is.
Facebook user gave it a 0? Or is that what? Negative 0?
Negative 0. Joe's business cards.
Oh, nice.
Any last words? Negative 0. I disagree, but hey, we all have our opinions. I give it solid 8 still.
I gave 7.5.
7.5. Oh fuck! You know what sounds so good right now is those little pizza bites.
Tostitos.
Yeah. You got to put them in the oven so they get the right hot because you put them in the microwave, they're too gooey.
No, air fryer.
Even better. But you don't want to leave them in too long because then they get dried as shit. It's like you're eating dust.
Those things are like Hot Pockets, though. They're little bombs of fucking heat. The outside will be cooled off until you bite it, and there's like lava in the middle.
Yep. You never learn, though, because they taste good. Yeah. At the time, they taste delicious when you're really hungry.
Yeah, pizza rolls are Hot Pockets.
It's definitely Hot Pockets.
They're fucking...
It's like a big-ass pizza roll with better crust.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I usually give movies that are completely unique high scores. I can respect that. And I can see why you like Two Girls, One Cup so much. It's unique.
Damn, I just seen the fucking gif where her head got ripped off, and I almost blurted it out. I always said off camera.
Wait, you almost what?
I almost said it. What I said off camera.
Oh,
That little girl. Yeah.
it was funny. It was a funny scene.
I wasn't a fan of the father.
He was too soft.
It was kind of annoying. He just sat there most of the time, quiet. He was a little annoying.
He was soft.
Yeah. I thought they would have him do something more, like once he found out, he'll be part of it more, but he didn't do nothing except for have his writing a letter, he started a letter like he was gonna write her a letter to divorce her or something. But then when he was there, he's like, I can't take it no more. Then the one big scene he's in, and he catches on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, yeah, he was kind of boring. The mother, that actor, she did good.
She's great.
That was really good.
I honestly feel like everybody in this movie did great. That they played their parts very well. They played their parts very well. Like the little girl was kind of supposed to creep you out, which she did. And kind of supposed to be like, give you that, like, what the fuck?
He definitely wasn't.
Nah.
And it's not his fault. He couldn't get that up for her no more. That bitch was going nuts. He couldn't take it. Wow. Okay, Aaron, you had to say it because Henry started it. Want me to say it for you?
Going down that road. No. I was going to take us down a bad road, James. Not on duty. Not on duty.
Okay. Okay, I won't throw you under the bus.
Because you know where that's going to go.
It's funny. It's funny, though, because you got the meme right there, the little gif. Yeah, it's funny. Shit.
We could mention that again off the record. But it was funny.
It is funny.
Was it something I said? Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. It's the headbanging part. I'm sure people can figure it out.
I get it. I kid.
There's a lot of head in this movie.
Huh?
A lot of head in this movie. People losing heads and stuff, you know. Heads banging on walls, desk.
I mean, as far as the heads getting chopped off, decapitated, that was the sacrifice.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy. Like the damage to the head. The kid slams his head on a desk. The mother is smashing her head 1,000 times. Fucking girl loses her head. The mother saws her own head off. The grandmother's missing her head.
Yep.
Now, that's the thing. Okay, so Henry will probably know. How did the grandmother's body get in the attic? Did she sleepwalk and do it, or did the cult plant it there when they weren't home?
Ooh. She might have sleepwalked and sleptwalked and did it because her husband confronted her.
I don't think she was sleepwalking and did it because he thought she did, but she was going to those meetings. She was lying, saying I was going to the movies. Oh, see, I just asked the same question. Look at Henry.
Because okay. I'm glad you asked this question because listen, remember when she left in the car and she was like sitting in that parking lot?
Yeah.
Like, what did she do right after that? Did she go right home? What did she do right before she got there?
Like, no, she was standing in the parking lot. Then that's when Joni came up and she went to Joni's house. And when Joni did the seance thing and she seen the glass move. And she freaked out and went home right away with the candle and shit.
I know, he said, I think.
See, it had I had a feeling it wasn't the mother. I think the cult planted it. I think Joni and the rest of the group put it up in the attic. That's my opinion. That's what I'm going to take my guess on.
Wow, you're right.
Because they were making it because the father was yelling at her, "You did it. You're sleeping. Where were you?" Every night saying that you can't sleep. You're the one that dug up your mother and put her up there and shit. For one, she's too small. She won't be able to lift a body up that ladder. You know what I'm saying? But I was wondering, I was like, how did that get up there? Then you see all the naked people at the end. I was like, if they stuck in the house to be naked and stand in a circle. I'm sure they got in the house before and they put the body up there. Yeah.
A lot of naked white people in this movie, James.
Us white people like being naked. I don't know what to tell you. That's why if you go to the nude beach, I'm sure like 99% of it's white people. Wow.
Grandma was thick too. Damn you, Henry. Holy shit. There always has to be somebody out there. Holy shit. I'm going to give this movie 9 thick grandmas out of 10. I'm going to bump it up to a 9.
All right, you bump it up.
Yeah, it was really that good for me. Like, it was damn near perfect. It was damn near perfect. Like, it gave you the scare factor. It gave you the think factor. It gave you the gore factor. Gave you damn near everything. And it all made sense once you like really paid attention to the story. And it's one of those ones you really should go back and watch. Like, this is my second time watching it. Yeah. You really should go back and watch it maybe 3 or 4 times to really fucking get the movie. And maybe there's something you missed the first 3 times you watched it. So that 4th time, you're like, oh shit. Then the 5th or 6th time, you're like, oh my goodness, this all makes sense. But that's awesome. It makes the movie rewatchability like a lot more. A lot more. And that's a fucking dope thing, if you ask me. Because there's a lot of movies, I'd watch it again. But this movie's like, I'd watch it again. And this is one of those movies you can even watch again, like, say, 6 months to a year later. Still remember it from going back to it and still, like, getting, like, new shit. Like, oh, shit, I don't remember this from last time. Boom, 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 boom.
That's what happened with this one. Because when I first seen it, I was confused as hell. And I couldn't put the puzzle together. And then I watched it now. And I caught all the shit that I missed the first time. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. It's a fucking cult getting this demon, and that's how I started putting it together. I was like, it was in Charlie. Then they explained the story a little bit. Then, because Charlie died, had to go to the next host, and Peter was a male. That's what they always wanted. Anyway, so why didn't they try to put it in Annie's husband?
Maybe it had to be from her bloodline, though.
Maybe.
Had to be one of the children.
Maybe. See, that's another part.
Because it came from her. Because you got to think about it. It came from her grandmother, right? And her mother. And then her to her son. Well, her daughter and then her son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, hey, if that's what someone's into, that's what someone's into. The grandmother.
Oh, yeah.
You know, someone's into thick grandma.
Oh, no, he's saying the father was probably too old.
Oh, the father? Are you talking about both? You know, well, yeah, that could be it too. Maybe the father was too old, not strong enough.
Oh, yeah, it had to have a strong body. That's right. It had to have like that's why they wanted a young male.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be the perfect vessel. Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying, hey, for emergencies though. Like, yo, because he was born anyways. They should have put it in him first. Had his head ripped off or something. The fire scene was pretty cool. How he caught on fire.
Yeah. When the father caught on fire, you mean?
Yeah, but the slicing off your own head and shit was way better.
Yeah.
So yeah, this movie was it made you think.
Gore too. Like it had the right
amount. Yeah.
They didn't overdo it to like make it like made a gory movie. Hey, here's the blood. They did like just the right amount, like the perfect amount to me. They didn't do too little or too much. They did like boom, we got the spot.
You know what it is? It's like realistic gore. So like if you really smashed your head on the table, your nose will be broken. It will bleed as much as it did for the kid.
Yeah.
And when she's stabbing herself in the neck and the blood stays on her and drips down, it's not like pouring out buckets on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that type of shit. It was like the perfect, like realistic amount.
It was awesome.
And that's how, because there was more scenes of it. So it made it like there was a lot of gore in it. But it wasn't like you said, it wasn't too much. Mm-hmm. Like the fake shit. Like the demon when the neck sliced over and you see like a volcano eruption of blood hitting the ceiling.
No, it was great. I mean, like that
Yeah.
was fucking. It was great. Like they did a really good job with it. It didn't look too shit. It didn't look shitty at all in my opinion, and it didn't look overdone or nothing. It looked great. It looked
Yeah.
very well done, and my hat's off to them. I'd like to see more of their work, honestly.
Who put the father out? Why didn't the rest of the house burn down? Well, they're
That's
fucking.
a question.
You said they're like fucking the Human Torch, flame on, and the fucking flames going up to the ceiling, and the whole house is made out of wood. It's like nothing else caught on fire.
I know what happened. I know exactly what happened.
Fuck, we missed him. He was in the corner.
Yep, he was doing this as he was peeing because he was waving to pee everywhere.
No, he was peeing on Charlie's body because she was young, and he was like, "I got this," and he just moved it over a little bit and fucking
pissed on the fire
hosed him real quick, put him out. That went back to business. Oh my god, I can't believe you added that into this one too.
I told you, I'm gonna keep going.
And of course, there's a little girl, a dead little girl though, but
hey,
it fits.
It's R. Kelly. Just saying. Yep. So did it again. I just had to. I had to, let you guys know. But I will say this though, James. I haven't said this in a while, but this movie does get the Star Study stamp of approval, as you can see right here.
Definitely.
Awesome fucking amazing movie. And let's see what the hell Henry just said.
Speaking of the teacher is like the shittiest teacher ever. The boy like losing it's like looks like he's like can't breathe and smashes his head on the table. The teacher's just staring at him instead of trying to save him. Oh shit.
Was the teacher in Charlie's class? R. Kelly was the teacher. Zorro mask and all.
Oh, and I liked how they added the bird. Like every demon movie had like a bird that runs into a window and dies. It's like a sign of a demon.
Mm-hmm.
That and the insects. Like she's seeing the ants.
Ants, yeah.
Then in the flies up in the attic. Well, that's because of dead body rotting there. But
this crazy little girl fucking cutting the dead bird's head off.
That's why I said, I was like, I'm glad. Like when she died, I was like, she was going to be a future psychopath anyways.
Yeah.
So
like that.
They just stopped that. Saved a lot of people in the future.
Mm-hmm. Cutting their heads off and making weird shit.
But then it went to the fucking possession shit, and I was like, "Oh, okay, never mind. This movie's not about a family bloodline of mental shit where they become serial killers."
Which would have been cool too.
No, that's what they mixed a lot of shit. That's what it seemed like. It made it look like they're all mental, like schizophrenia and all that shit, like type movie. Like it passes down your bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
And Charlie, I thought she was like maybe like it was like a family cult, and it's like they inbreed to keep the family pure, and all that shit.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like it. My bad.
That's as far as we're gonna go with that.
But no, that girl was she was nuts. She was like how she just stares. She was just staring at shit.
I'll say this: perfect for the fucking role.
No, yeah, she did a good job. Like you said, all the characters, all these actors, they did really good.
I think every single one of them was perfect for the job. I really fucking do. It was just one of those movies where it's like, holy shit.
There was like no bad acting in this, I don't think.
No. Like everybody,
unless you want to go to the really lower class, like the stoner friends. But
not really though, because you kind of need for something like this. You kind of need it to tone this movie down a little bit. You need the goofball friends.
Yeah.
So that doesn't bother me at all because you're gonna have goofball friends that don't know what the fuck's going on. They're just getting high and having fun, and talking shit like what guys do. Great, yeah, I agree. Really great fucking casting, which is for a movie like this, you need good You need good casting. You need at least good casting, if not great. You need at least good casting to pull this shit off. And they did great with it. The casting was great. Like everything was great about it. The acting and all that. I have no complaints about that.
Toni Collette, the one who played Annie, the mother.
Mm-hmm.
She was nominated for the best lead actress.
I could see that.
The director won a Saturn Awards. Oh, she won a Saturn. Oh no, she was a nominee. So yeah, that shit actually won awards and shit. So it was a top horror movie when it came out.
Oh fuck yeah! The scene when he had a panic attack.
Oh yeah, when they're stoner friends and they're just sitting staring at him. He's like,
Oh,
no,
like,
he was
yo,
copying Charlie.
here.
He was like, I feels like my throat is
Swollen
because he was possessed. He was having he was having the memories flushed back.
Yeah.
So that's probably where he left off. That's where he probably remembers the demon from being in the girl.
Mm-hmm.
It probably kicked in there, and it was like, oh, my throat. It feels like it's getting
bigger.
Yeah, but then that's when it was basically almost taking over his whole body. Motherfucker jumped out a window, landed face first, and that's when it finally kicked in. He's like, oh.
Got up, went to the treehouse. But I do want to bring this up, what Henry said. He'd have been like, yo, fam, you tripping, get out of here. Now we're going back to the scene where the guys are chilling under the bleachers smoking. Now, if one of your friends comes in there and you're smoking, getting high, chilling, whatever, and he's in there with you guys, he starts acting crazy like that. What do you do? Like, I'm
gonna be like, what the fuck? Are you okay? What the fuck? If it's a real true friend, I'm gonna think my first thought is he's having an anxiety attack or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude, you're that high? Are you panicking? Or what the hell is wrong with you? That's honestly, but if it's like someone just like you just met, like, yo, you want to smoke under bleachers, and you see him doing that, you're like, the fuck is wrong with you, man? You're not smoking, you're weird. Get out of here. You kick him. Get the fuck out of here. You just push him aside. So yeah, if there's a close friend, because you know them and they don't act like that, you're gonna think like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's true. I can see Aaron doing that. Actually, no, I can see it the other way around. I can see Henry doing that. He'll be making up some wild ass scene.
Yeah.
Like fucking having a seizure on the ground, twitching and shit.
He would. Listen to this. Back when we were kids, right? It was me, Henry, his mother, and his grandmother. And we went to go visit his grandmother in the hospital. When we were leaving, Henry took one of the hospital gloves, blew it up, put it on his head. It was gobbling at people on the way out like he was a turkey. The whole fucking time from when we're leaving the hospital.
You see? That's what I'm saying right there. So he'll be the one to make the scene.
He would be. You don't lie, Jimmy. You ain't lying, Jimmy.
Aaron would be the one laughing, tipping over to the side.
Oh my, I would be fucking dying. Holy fuck. It'd be hilarious though, yo. I'm not going to mention the stories to you guys right now, ever. But there's been some stories from back in the day with us growing up that Henry would start telling, and I would know it's just a bunch of bullshit, but let him really get into the story. Like, yo, why are you fucking lying? None of that happened.
Just make up a whole fucking story from
it was nowhere. A bus stop and end somewhere completely different. I'm like, no, it didn't. What the fuck you
here? you know what that's called? That's called a good storyteller.
He is.
That's like Bert. He probably knows Bert Kreischer. From Two Bears, One Cave. He says that he'll hear a story and he'll tell the person's story and he'll add shit that didn't happen. He goes, that makes the story better. You got to add shit.
And okay, listen. Here's the thing with those things. And here's why I'm starting to like them more and more now. It makes the story better, but it also makes if you're telling the story like in person, like if I'm talking to you and Henry, I can say some wild shit just to see if you guys are even listening.
That's true. You just throw something in there. The machine, yeah. They're making a movie, by the way, Henry.
And that would be fucking be something.
So no, you're right. It's like to see if people are paying attention. Like I was somewhere, you'd be telling a story like, oh, trip Walmart, and yeah, in the back corner there was a naked old lady just swinging her tits around just to see what they. And you're like, the fuck?
That's you know what at a Walmart. That's very
that could happen. You're right. Fucking hair in my eye.
You mean again, James? Yesterday, the one that you were throwing dollars at? Yeah, I thought cheese was gonna come out of her nipples.
Oh man.
We made it weird.
I don't know who's playing Bert, but Mark Hamill's in it. He actually got Mark Hamill in it.
Nice. I like Mark Hamill.
So, Aaron, you probably don't know. There's a comedian, Bert Kreischer. He's known for his one story where he was in. I don't know if it's beginning of college or something, where he took a trip to Russia on a train, and he has this wild ass story where he got involved with the Russia mafia. And so his story blew up as like one of his best stand-up comedy jokes. And they actually are turning that story into a movie.
Oh shit! Interesting.
So he's doing he does a podcast with the other guy from Your Mom's House, where we were talking about last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Two Bears in One Cave. He's going to be off the podcast for 3 months because he's shooting the movie of that joke. So,
oh shit!
That's what that's about. But he got Mark Hamill in it. So Mark Hamill is going to be in the movie. I don't know what part he's playing. There's a lot of shit that's like like hush hush. Like you don't know what's going on with it. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
But so yeah. Fucking wow. Now I got the Walmart thing in my head. Because you're right, that could happen in Walmart.
Popcorn and Pints, Saturday night.
Excuse me.
These are the movies we're reviewing.
Yeah, no, it don't match up really good. You got like a superhero spoof movie, kind of. Could be. I think it's a real comic. I could be wrong. But then you got Requiem for a Dream, and that's about like hardcore drugs, and it shows the what it takes to toll on people doing the drugs. I guess I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I ever seen it.
No, I never seen that one. I've seen Kick Ass before. I think once. I think.
And like I told you, I totally forgot your favorite man, Nick Cage, is in it. Oh, so it is a real comic book. That's what I thought. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure on that. I was like 89%.
You guys, this is a real comic book.
So yeah, Nick Cage is like a fake Batman in this. Yeah, exactly. So you'll see how it affects each person.
That's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah. So my wife picked that when I was making the list before the chick flick movies.
Okay, you let her pick a couple. Yeah.
I was looking through it, and she goes, "Well, what about?" Because I was looking through a list of movies, and she goes, "Oh, you should put that on there." So I was like, "Okay, I never seen it." I was like, "Sure." Yeah, that's right, Big Daddy. That's it. Wow, I totally forgot that. It is weird superhero name, right? Big Daddy.
It wouldn't be referred to as that coming from me.
Ass to
ass. Remember that phrase.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. His daughter, the girl in that,
mm-hmm.
she is badass. The movie should have been. She should have been the superhero. Fuck the kid. She was like a wrecking machine. But that'll be for Saturday.
Jimmy knows. Yeah, that'll be for Saturday. Am I excited about it? We'll see. It's
a good movie. Even though Nick Cage is in it. He's not through the whole thing though.
I don't remember the movie very well, to tell you my honest opinion on it. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend I do.
It's decent.
It's what?
It's decent. It's more of like the fight scenes. Like I said, that girl kicks ass. I like when she beats the shit out of people.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yep, Hereditary. I definitely got to find more movies like this. Like I already seen Midsommar.
I got to watch that.
So I'm going to have to, well, it's on the list. It's going to land on it at some point. Oh, ass to ass is a phrase from Requiem for a Dream. Okay.
Oh,
I never seen it. So I'm going to look out and see if anybody says ass to ass. I don't even know what the hell that means.
We'll find out.
My brain goes right in the gutter, And you know what I'm thinking, ass to ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, but I'll find out, I guess.
Probably some drug thing or something. Yeah, what does it mean, Henry?
He said, "Oh, he said you'll see." I guess he's not gonna want to tell us.
You'll see. You don't want to tell us what that means?
Oh,
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
all right.
We will figure it out and watch. You'll find out Saturday. Holy fuck! Probably gonna be something weird but funny. I know we're gonna laugh at it because we're fucked up.
Probably.
No
But the
spoilers.
thing is, I hope it's not a downer movie, man. I hate watching movies that are downer where you sit there like, man, I feel so like shit. I don't want to watch this, or
Mm-hmm.
like you feel bad for him, or then you laugh at a part that shouldn't be funny, and you're like, oh Jesus.
Well, all the time, man.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it's a good movie though.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, it's a big downer. Oh, great.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll figure out a way to make it fun, and we always figure out a way. I mean, come on.
True.
We're still fucking debating Sex in the City. So whose fault was it?
It's true. It's true. Maybe that little girl's head needs to get chopped off like the Charlie.
Okay, man. I'm not blaming the little girl. She's 3. 3. 3.
Yeah. It's the bridesmaid.
At the very least, hire a babysitter. Boom, you guys have the money to do it.
Yeah, I do. I know. I definitely know. So that's why I'm like watching this. I'm like, fuck, man.
Yep, I 100% understand this. So
Yep.
that's just gonna be great. I'm gonna smoke a little weed and watch this shit.
Yep.
Like,
so I definitely know that.
So it's gonna make you look at, not necessarily be sad watching the movie, but it's gonna make you look at the movie a little different. Like, holy shit! Like, wow, this is what they're
Yes, that's what they're going through and shit. Yeah.
Or I understand this part because you might not have personally lived it, like not being you yourself, but somebody you knew, friend, family, whoever was going through this shit. And you were like right there, like, holy shit, this is wow.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Like I get it, but I don't get it, type of thing.
Yeah, the movies. When she does watch movies, I guess. Yes, she does. She don't watch a lot of movies, but the ones that she does watch, I guess they are pretty good, top of the line. Even though she also one of her favorite movies is Frozen. So
I'm surprised she didn't make us review that, or did she?
What, Frozen? No,
that's not on the list.
No, we didn't put Frozen on the list. She actually looked for like she's into like I think she put a musical on there.
Nice. I put a musical on there. I can't freaking wait for the sound of music.
Hold on. I think she just yelled it out. Oh, did I put Hamilton?
Oh, someone's popping in. I don't remember.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What up?
How's it going? You're live.
What's up, y'all?
How's it going? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. How about y'all?
It's going good. It's going good.
Do you remember if we put Hamilton on there?
I'm not sure. I really don't remember.
Yeah, she likes Henry. She likes a lot of musical plays. She does like Hairspray. Yes.
Yeah, and this is just for what we are talking about. But yeah, and then goals that you have set for yourself, you can put out here on this website. It can help you become more.
How your boys doing?
If you want.
Doing good, man.
They're good.
Doing good.
We're here talking about Hereditary.
Oh, okay. I actually was just I hadn't seen that movie actually. I had heard mixed reviews about it, so I was just like, I don't know.
No, it was a good.
Is
It's
it
a
good?
great movie. Highly recommended.
Okay, I'm most definitely gonna see it then.
Highly
Most
recommended.
definitely gonna see it.
Definitely a mind. It's one of those ones like when you get a chance to sit down and watch it, you don't want to be fucking with your phone doing. You want to just sit down and really watch it because you're gonna miss it if you turn your head for like
No,
2 seconds.
that's how I am anyways. I hate being distracted. I hate people even talking to me and asking me questions about the movie because I'm like, if you would be paying attention to the movie, you would
Mhm.
know. If you have any questions, pay attention to the movie and the movie might answer it. You know, if you keep
Yep.
talking to me, you're gonna miss it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's just my prerogative. I always say it. But I will say this. Have you guys seen I think it's called Cabin. It's with the kid that man, hold on. I need my phone. Hold on. Because that movie is
Yeah, Henry. If I send you the link, I'll send you the link next time if you want, and you can join in.
it is just like Hereditary, but it's with the kid from it.
The kid who played Georgie.
It's yes. Yeah.
The
No, his brother. His brother.
oh, okay. I forgot his
The guy that stuttered. The guy that stuttered.
Oh, okay.
Jaden Martell. I'm gonna tell you the movie's called The Lodge.
The Lodge. Okay. No, I never seen that one.
It sounds
Oh,
familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it or not.
okay. So it's kind of like Hereditary, but this movie, it's like it starts off it's really freaking good. It's a really good movie that like this movie it's the type of movie just like how you said you need to sit down, do not touch your phone, and you
Mhm.
gotta pay attention from beginning to end because you're gonna by the end you're just gonna be like holy effing crap.
Nice.
Like it was like the ending for me was completely and utterly unexpected. Like the writer for me completely got like he won me over with the ending. Like that was really well done. Like really well done because
Yeah.
it put insanity into, to be honest, to a whole different perspective, and then not only that, it made like it really made you pity for the protagonist, which the main protagonist, which is the girl, her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna pity her bad, bro, like bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about we need to start watching more movies like the one that blow your mind, like the Mind Fucks.
Yeah.
That's like how I started with the first movie that just was Identity with John Cusack.
Hmm.
Yeah, that movie that's when I started getting into multiple personality movies. You
Mhm.
know, those suspense thrillers. But yeah, that was a really good movie. Like really good. Yeah, that was a really good mindfuck. Yeah.
All right.
Check that
Which
out.
one?
Yeah, I have to check them out.
Definitely gotta check those out.
All right, Henry, thanks for joining.
Yeah, have a good one, Henry. I was actually about to wrap this one up too,
Yeah.
but thanks for joining, man. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Do you have any type of like horror page?
Sadly, I don't. I've been trying to get into, something. That's why. Yeah,
I'll
because
get you in
I'm
a few of these groups. These groups
I'm
are
I'm really really into horror.
Yeah, nice.
Like
Start.
I've seen everything from zombie movies to mutant movies to suspense, thriller, demonic, everything. I've seen it all. So
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah.
it really is.
Yeah, I think to be honest, horror is my favorite genre.
Same here.
Yep,
Yeah.
same. Easily.
Easily. Yeah. Well, all right, guys.
All right, man. Thanks for
Have a
stopping
good.
by.
Thanks for popping in with us.
Yep, no problem.
Well, James, you want to do the end of the show plugs?
All right. Tuesday, Thursday, Horror Story Story, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Popcorn Pints, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
And this is what we'll be reviewing on Saturday night, which eventually, people, don't worry. Eventually, I'm not going to tell you when because I have no fucking clue when. But eventually, I'm going to have, like, see how this is, how this looks. It's going to be four little rectangles for popcorn and pints when we're doing our little closeout thing. I'll have all of our links and stuff on there. And same with Horror Story Study, but it'll be Horror Story and Popcorn and Pints. Just want to throw that out there. But this is the movies we're reviewing for Saturday. And I'll have the for Thursday made up tomorrow.
Kyle said ass to ass too. We never seen it. Do not know what the hell it means. We're so curious. We gotta find out what it is.
Hope you bastards are doing well tonight. Sorry I missed the making. It's all good, man. It's all good. We appreciate you stopping by, Kyle. Thanks for the love.
Yeah.
Love stopping by. I can't wait to get you on again, man. By the way, Thursday, what are we reviewing again, James?
American Psycho.
American Psycho. So if you want to jump on here, you're more than welcome to, Kyle, man. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Had a great time. Hang on. That's all you need to know. That movie fucked me up. Oh man, just wait. I can't wait to hear what we got to say about it Saturday. But you guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please tune in Thursday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And please tune in Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. As always, I'll see you in your nightmares. Night, night, motherfuckers. Night, night. Appreciate it, Home Fry.